A vacant, burned-out home has been left standing in a suburban neighborhood for nearly 8 months. Residents in a Portage County village are worried about the safety of their children and thousands in lost property value. So they turned to troubleshooter Joe Paganakis and our Building Better Neighborhoods initiative. Joe, this house was set on fire by an arsonist last August.
That's right, Lee. And now here in April, the house is still standing even after residents wrote letters to Village Hall. 50 miles southeast of Cleveland, the Village of Windham. Seems like any other neighborhood, except that residents have been living with this burned-out home on their street for several months.
Well, I wrote the mayor a letter a couple of weeks ago, and then when I got no response, I thought I'd try my chances with Channel 5.
Gloria and John McGahey say their grandchildren are in danger.
I have older grandchildren that play out in the backyard, and in the backyard, right across the street, is this burnt down house, and it's frightening.
Because the heat was so intense.
Former Windham firefighter Joe Lutz showed us how this plastic bench at his home started to melt because of the fire. He says he understands his neighbor's house is tied up in bankruptcy proceedings, but he says the Village of Windham could have taken it down months ago.
The solicitor for the village could petition the bankruptcy court trustee to have an order done to have this thing removed.
And to make matters worse, residents say the night of the August fire, the fire hydrants weren't even operating. And here we are in April, some 8 months later, and you guessed it, the fire hydrants are still out. Residents say that the Village of Windham told them that they simply don't have the money to fix this hydrant and several others. Now, News Channel 5 is still waiting for a response from Windham Village Hall. Residents want action as soon as possible.
And like I told the mayor last time I talked to him, I'd like to move it out right next to his house and let him look at it.
And of course, we'll follow up on this case in the Village of Windham. Meanwhile, we want you to take part in our Building Better Neighborhoods initiative. Simply log on to newsnet5.com to find out how you can volunteer to improve your neighborhood. And if you have a vacant home on your block, let us know by sending an email to bbn@wews.com. We'll forward that information to your city building department. Reporting live here in the newsroom, I'm troubleshooter Joe Paganakis.